Hey peeps, this is Stephanie from Stephanie Sues. I pray everyone is doing well. Lord, we thank you for your grace and your mercy. We thank you for your love and your kindness, God. We thank you for just protecting us each and every night, God, waking us up each and every morning, Lord, in our right minds and with the activity of our limbs, God. We want to send out special prayers today, God, for Colleen, for her stress test that she will be having. Let it go okay, God. And bless Linda. Touch her, God. Touch her to receive funds that she needs, God, for her cancer treatment. Lord, watch over her and her husband, God. Heal, deliver, Lord. Set them free from any problems, God. Watch everyone in our craft community, Lord. Bless them, anyone that is in need on today, God. We ask that you touch them, God, where they need it, God. Heal them where they need it, God. Bless them where they need it, God. And touch their family members, Lord. We ask all these things in your name, Jesus. Amen. Amen. Hope everyone is doing well. I said I would be back. I'm going to be making some ephemera. I never do that ahead of time, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Hopefully, around other things I need to do, other projects I got going on. So I prayed for, so Colleen is in New Zealand, and she always has comments in my, in the comment section, and I appreciate her. And she's been dealing with things with her heart. So just call out her name in prayer, Colleen, and her husband, Mark. Just call them out in prayer that God will bless them and heal her body. Also, I prayed for Linda. So Linda used to be Linda's Mixed Up Mess, but now she is A Life to Live. A Life to Live is her channel now, and she is she's been diagnosed with cancer. She tells you the story in her video, and so she hasn't been able to really do much. She used to care for her husband, but now she's, in a way, and we know that God can heal. We know cancer is the enemy, and she is trying to raise money. She wants to raise money to go to Texas, to a special place that I don't want to get mixed up what she said it will do, but she has a story, a life to live. So she has a story. I'll try to find it and put the link below if I can remember. I'm going to try to remember. I'm going to try my best. Put her link below and she'll tell her story. But she has a GoFundMe, and we want to try to contribute because she's trying to raise money to go. And I believe they gave her so many months that she would be with us. So I don't really want to repeat that and get it wrong. Stephanie, you said she had, and she does it. So we don't want that. We're not going to have that. So I'll let you hear it from her own mouth. But Linda was kind to me when I first started coming on to YouTube, and she would always comment and shout my name out in her videos. And she didn't have to do that. She did other people that way too. And she didn't have to do that. You don't have to be nice. You don't have to be nice. But God blesses you when you are. So, pray for those. We know that Shabby Dabba Doodah, she had a testimony of something she's been going through, and a lot of the craft YouTubers have been giving her a shout out. So, and if you wanted to buy something from her digitals, you were able to. I purchased some things, but let's also help out Linda. And if you can't help them out with your funds, let's help them out with prayers. But she really needs our help. So let's reach out and help her. Give and he'll give it back to you. Press down, shaking together and running over. Press down, shake it together and running over. That's what he'll do. All right. So moving on. I saw, her name is the Treasured Page. The Treasured Page. I'm going to start trying to put some of these people, the people that I name in my, I have to take the time to do it. So anyway, she was making pockets. She called them scrunched pockets. Did she call them that? Because she had scrunched them up. So she made pockets. So I started a few. She was using dictionary pages. She had this little book using dictionary pages. But I am using hymnals because, you know, I make the prayer journals. And so I want to make sure to keep with that brand. So I'm using hymnals and Bible pages. And I have rub-ons. She was using stickers. I'm going to use up my rub-ons. And maybe use some washi tape. And I have some stamps. I have a whole bunch of stamps that I said I was going to start using. So I'm going to use some stamps too. And we're going to get this party started. So I already started some. Of which I have to glue this down. And it'll be like a pocket. So let's go ahead and glue it down. See what's happening. Let's do it this way. I'm going to do that. Okay. I'll do this down. And then some here. And here. And here. I don't want a lot because oh no. I didn't get that close together. I'm going to have to use some tape. Yeah, that's far apart. Yeah. That's not even close. Girl, Steph. That's not even close together. We'll use some tape too. Let's make sure. Ooh, this is bad. Real bad. Should have put something in there, huh? Let's leave that open for a minute. I don't know if I have a card or something I can stick down in there to keep it from. Let's just do this ruler. I wasn't prepared for that, Missy. I'll put a piece of washi tape there because I don't know if I'm going to glue all this up against the book or not. Don't know. Don't know what I'm going to use it for. Just don't know. Can I say something? So, okay, Temu. I've ordered some stuff from Temu. Also used to order some stuff from AliExpress. AliExpress is who I order from. I never really ordered from Wish. So AliExpress. I've ordered things from Alibaba before. That's more so of ordering in bulk. And who else? Tapology. I've ordered from them before. AliExpress took forever. And then they started getting a little faster. But I haven't ordered from them in a while. And then I ordered from Tapology before I even tried Temu, right? I ordered rub-ons because I love rub-ons. Just know, I love rub-ons. I get rub-ons even from the Dollar Tree. Is that gonna stay? So this is new, right? This came from Temu, and it's not sticky whatsoever. So I'm coming to a point. It's not sticky whatsoever. The treasure page, she did I guess the washi shop reached out to her and sent her some washi tape. And was it the treasure page? I believe so. I think it was her. Anyway, I'm going to keep saying it was her. If it was not, I'll retract later. They sent her some washi tape, and she was saying how good it was. And you could tell, even when she was putting her finger on it, you could hear the stickiness, that it was sticky. Okay, so I'm coming to something here. You could hear the stickiness, right? So that she didn't need any glue versus these other washi tapes. Now, this is not about washi tapes. I'm coming to where I'm talking about. This isn't about washi tapes. But me picking up the washi tapes made me think about Temu, AliExpress, and Tapology. Tapology, I didn't buy any washi tape. I don't know if they sell washi tape. But I did buy some rub-ons. So here's my point. The rub-ons that came in from Temu were the same as the ones that came in from Tapology, except they were packaged differently. Tapology gives you like a higher end company, the way they package their things and everything, versus Temu, it comes in this orange raggedy, let's use the word raggedy or taggart bag, but they're cheaper, very cheap, very inexpensive, should I say, not inexpensive, very inexpensive, right? So I look up to see where was Tapology located. They're located in Singapore and China. Temu is in China. But Temu says that their warehouse is in Boston, Massachusetts. But things are coming out of China. So I guess my question is, or my point is all of these things coming from China and they're just a distributor, and these different companies are getting their things from China, so same products, and these companies are the distributor of it? That's my question. So are all of these items the same? So Tapology versus Temu, I got the same products, but they were just packaged differently. Tapology was more like a high-end packaging. Temu's packaging sucked, but the same product. Get what I'm saying? Comment below. let me know. And see, and then here's another thing. On Etsy, there are sellers that are selling the same products, not the ones that they made, not the ones that they designed. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about, because I know that AliExpress was copying Artie Mae's. So I'm not talking about that, because they were truly copying. Or the people, the sellers. So I wouldn't say AliExpress, the sellers, because there's so many sellers that use AliExpress. You know, you got all these different people. So somebody was selling, copied AliExpress. Copied Artie Mae's products that she designed herself, that she took the time out. So look at that. I like it. And you can put a card in there. So let me see. So this is going to do better because it overlaps. So we can do better. We can do better. So, but anyway, back to, so on Etsy, there's things that you could get off of AliExpress. I'll say AliExpress because that's where I was purchasing a lot from. And I seen the same products on Etsy. So are the sellers on Etsy ordering from AliExpress, and then in turn they're selling it under their name? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just making up. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that's how it goes. It's not the circle of life, but it's the chain. It's a chain. And I can understand that, because there are people who don't want to wait a month to get something from AliExpress. So then say if the middleman gets it from AliExpress, they already have it. And then when you order from them on Etsy, it probably takes you a week, or a week and a half to get it. Depending on if they're on vacation. You'll get an email sometimes saying, well, I'm on vacation, so I'm not going to be able to send it to you until I get back. Yeah, you'll get that. And he's like, man, why didn't you tell me that before I even paid for it? Why don't you have it written that you're on vacation and give me the choice to decide, do I want to buy that from you? I can go look for another seller. Okay, Stephanie, are you on a rant? No, I'm not on a rant. This is just discussion. It's just a discussion. I need to know ahead of time that you're on vacation. But all of this topic came up because of that washi tape. That's all. That's all, folks. It's just interesting, I would order a bunch of stuff from AliExpress or the places that take forever and sell it, because that's what a lot of people do. That's the way you do business. You buy wholesale. You get the stuff wholesale, like Alibaba. You buy all that wholesale in hopes to start your own shop and sell it, and those people will get it quicker. So I understand. I was just asking questions about the companies. Are they all the same? So there's two. All right, so she uses craft paper. I was using paper sack. We've got all these lunch bags that we've had forever. Nobody is taking their lunch in these paper sacks anymore. My son bought them. I guess he was going to use a paper sack. But yet, they're there, hanging on. So her craft paper is a little thicker. So I doubled this. I only could get 2 out of this. I got other big bags I can use, but I'll use this for now. For now. I've been using this ruler. I just got on this to talk it up a little bit. I haven't been on. You know, I was watching. Have you ever watched? So I love the Discovery Plus channel. It's got like HGTV. So they've got things on HGTV on Discovery Plus that they don't show on HGTV. And they've got the Magnolia station, which is Chip and Gangs. What's her name? Well, Chip and what's her name? I forgot her name. Anyway, them two. I'll do this like that. Even though this is taller. Is this taller? That's okay. Chip and Joanna Gaines. Chip and Joanna Gaines. And let's see how this is gonna go. That's good. See, it's not bad. I just wanna she crunched it up. I think she called it scrunch pockets. I just wanna. Anyway, so it's got a lot of stations on there. Discovery ID, you know, stuff you can get on regular TV, but it's things that they show on Discovery Plus that they don't show on your regular station of these stations. Homestead Rescue. What's your point, Stephanie? Homestead Rescue. The Rainies. They go and rescue homesteads that are trying to live off the grid and, you know, survive out, I guess, in the wilderness or on the homestead. Is the homestead a wilderness? So, anyway, so they went to Wyoming. And there's this family there, husband and wife, 2 kids, and a sister. The wife's sister. And they... Oh, how nice. Once you crunch this up, it becomes so soft. So soft. Okay, so I want to glue this down. Let's glue this down. So they didn't have a well. There hasn't been a well there for like 10 years. So they didn't really have any water. And then they had to, they had ducks. And they had to be careful because the ducks were getting eaten by bobcats. And I forgot what other animals were out there. You got to be brave to be living like that. Bobcats and I forgot what other animals that was eaten up. They said the sister, she was like over the ducks. She said she would come out and the ducks would be missing heads. Ain't that something? Heads now. So basically what the Rainies do, they just redesign it, and they use stuff that's on the homestead, you know, on the homestead already to try to, you know, help them do plants. They usually build a greenhouse and move stuff. But anyway, the main thing was this well. Now, this was what was so sad about this family. The parents, his parents, the husband's parents have got this homestead, right? And they both been trying to fix it because they wanted to live there, you know, their whole retired life and then pass it down to the son. Now, get ready. Now, if you don't want to hear this, just fast forward. I'm going to tell you, fast forward right now. There's nothing gory or anything, but it's sad. They took their own life. And that's why the place was so special to the son. His parents passed away on the homestead. They could not get it to going like they wanted to, so they made a decision. They started a fire, and they passed away. And that's all I need to say. You can read between the lines on how they passed away. That was so sad to me. I mean, it should be sad to anybody that happened, which made the Rainies really. So the Rainey is the dad. He has a wife. She's back on the homestead, their homestead, you know, watching out for the homestead. And then his son and daughter, they're older. They help also. And they got that well to working, you know. It was very appreciative. I cried. I didn't boo-hoo cry. You know, I watch a lot of stuff that may not be nothing. I could just be watching somebody garden something, and they'll say, "Oh, I'm so emotional." In my older age, they'll say, "Oh my God, we got the lettuce to grow," and I'll get like happy tears. My eyes will water up. They don't flow, but it's like, that's so touching. And I'm not really an emotional person. Ask anybody. All right, Stephanie, quit running your mouth. Okay, I'm going to put a Bible page. Bible page. Oh, no. Let's do this again. It says, have you received the Holy Ghost? All that thrills my soul. I received an invitation. I'm trying to find a title that will let somebody think. Now, this is old. I got this at the thrift store. And it doesn't have the published date in here. But the person who signed this, Minnie Willamart, Petersburg, Illinois, they were at a camp meeting in 1947. 1947. Interessante. So I like a good, He's Keeping Me. That's a good title. He's Keeping Me. See, this book was stapled together. Let's do that. I just got this tear ruler. That's good right there. And then we're going to put some rub-ons on it. And my stamps, so this stamp says miracles. It's just a word. Sometimes it's just takes a word. Because God can do miracles. This is Luke. This is the book of Luke. Then it says, come unto me. And I stamp trust. And these are rub-ons. So let's do some rub-ons. What do we have here? I'm just really using the flower ones. Girl, where'd you lay them at now? Now these right here, they came from Temu, and the ones that came from Tapeology are over here, but this came from Tapeology. And with the gold, the only thing about the foil, and that's from anybody, if you don't set it right, it's hard to come off. So Dollar Tree has really great rub-ons, but I really have trouble with their gold foil also, you know. And it could be, we'll see. Sometimes it's the paper you're putting it on. We'll see. We'll see what it's going to give. And the only thing is, if it messes up, you have to cover it up because it's not going to look good on its own. Let's see. What are you getting? See, it's not giving. You know why? Because this is fragile. Because this hymnal is fragile. It's not. See, now, if it wasn't fragile, see how that came off right? But this is fragile. And it just pulled up some of the paper. So I can do it if I don't put it on the... So we won't use that on the hymnal. We can use it on the Bible page, though. But I didn't try to use it on the Bible page. Forget it. Forget about it. Let's see what's this giving. Let's see. I'll put you right there because, see, I shouldn't, because we already know it didn't work, right? But we're going to try it again. We're going to try to put you there just to cover that spot and see how you living. Sorry for the phone shaking. Oh, see, it did good. So that did good. So we want to pull just one flower. Yeah, just one flower. I had cut out two. We just want to use one. And then a word. And before you pull it all the way up, just look to see, is it doing its job? Because you could put it back down if it doesn't get all of it. And keep a rubbing. So there's that one. Let's do, what word do we want to use? What's on here? Faith, he is keeping me. Or grace. Let's put grace. I don't know what I did with my black. My black ink. It's somewhere. Where art thou? Where out art thou? I really wanted the black, but let's just use, we're not gonna keep you. Interesting. This is blue, cornflower blue. Grace. I'm gonna sew this. Okay, this will be the only one I do with you because I don't want to keep long videos. I want it to be short. I normally go an hour. We're already at 36 minutes. I'm going to sew this and then come right back and we will glue it together. Okay, I'm back. You know what? She also made a journal card I was going to try. Let's see how fast I do this because I want to finish it. Because I usually don't finish things. I'm trying to do different. Trying to be different when I video something that I finish it, you know? You've seen me put this together before, but we'll go ahead and do it again. How about it? How about it? Let's see here. It's not sleeping through. It's so soft when you wrinkle it together. So soft. You know, this would also be cute for me to put the journal card in there with the sentiment. A journal card with the sentiment, and then just I can sell them and put a bow around them and sell them all together. Isn't that cute? Let's see here. Yeah, I like it. I don't know if I should do one of those dip things in there. Will it work? Let me cut this out right quick. So if I was to put a card in here, what size would it be? What size do we want it to be? It should be, will that fit? Let's see. Cool. So if we put one right there, where will we cut it? Like maybe there. Let's try it out. You know, I had already sewed, and it's hard to do one of those dips when you sew. To cut through it, you know. Do it this way. Let's see. Can I do it with this hard thing? I don't want to go that low. Just right there. It's fine. That's fine. Move some of this stuff out the way. Let's hurry up. I said I wasn't going to be on here long, but then I added something else to do. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Let's put a piece of tape there because it looks kind of... Let's see. Okay. All right, all right, all right. So this, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Can we do this? How about that? It's just a real quick thought. I don't know how she did it. She didn't do it like this. She did it. I don't know. This is my own thing. But you can watch the treasured page to see how she did hers. But this is how I'm going to do it. Get off of here, paper. Well, stay on there then. It's not paper, it's that plastic thing. Yellow. Excuse me. Is that where I had? Yeah. And let's tear you off. Which is fine. I don't mind no extra hanging over. Just bubbling up. Let's see here. Sometimes it tears smooth, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see how this is going to flip over. Okay, that's cool. I wish I had a... Ooh, I'm just going to tear this. So it can have those you know, so it won't be so smooth like. I don't want it so smooth like. I'm going to sew it too. Sew it around the edge. I just want to put this in the middle. In the middle. How you gonna go on here? Are you gonna go on here good? Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So even though some is showing, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There's some of the manila folder showing, but I don't mind it at all. We're going to use a Bible pagey here. Leave this. It doesn't have to be even. It's fine. I'm going to sew. Put the Bible page on here first. Okay, okay, and okay. Let's hurry up. We're just going to use, I got this sitting out. We're going to use what we got. Jeremiah. Oh, okay. Fear not. Be not dismayed. Let's take some of you down. Some of the be not dismayed. Whatever besides you. All of you. Some of this throw some of this way out the way, out the way. Sorry, I was getting some more of this tape. I got some wider tape right there, but it's holding up. It's holding up some I would show you, but I'm gonna put some tape on here because I don't know if this, gosh, wow, you just tripping, aren't we? I'm gonna go past my time. I said closer to 30, it's gonna be closer to 50. Take care of you. So what do we want? I have some different rub-ons, but they're not near me. I don't know where I put you. Rub-on. Rub-on. I don't know where I put it. Isn't that something? I don't know. We're just going to use the same ones. Oh, I don't. I want the other color. Hold on, I'll be back. Okay. I have returned. How far away am I? Sorry. That's been that way the whole video. My bad. Okay, I gotta take something back. I was looking for my other rub-ons, and Tapeology. Is it called Tapeology? I don't know. Taperology. Taperology. Taper, is that an L-O-G-Y? Taperology. I don't know. So theirs is different than Temu, but what I guess I remember is they both came with that. You can put them on a cloth. So Taperology sent a cloth muslin material with theirs, and so did Temu. Temu reminds me of the what's that commercial with that emu on it? So strike that. I still think they are coming from the same people, regardless of what they say. I listened to a video talking about, it didn't talk about Taperology, it talked about Temu versus AliExpress. I still think they all come from the same people, but they say they don't. This is gonna not come off. Oh, there you go. Because I was gonna say, all right. Let's see another butterfly. I probably won't use a stamp. I think I'm going to use a sentiment. That's what I should call them. I was looking for a piece of cloth. Ooh. Just gonna make sure I get it on this Bible page is good, because it's in the hymnal is fragile. See how it's coming up? Come on, let's do right. Let's do right. Do it this way. See, it peeled up the Bible page some, but I was able to get it off of there. And now I want to use, I already had pre-looked at these. Oh, I have it in the Grace one. If I put it in the Miracles one, this would say, miracles happen when you believe. Why don't I put it in this one? How tall is this, though? I'll put a thing on there. Going beyond my time. Get in here. You could fit in here. To do it off camera. Do it a little lower. There. Let's put it in here. So let me sew it. And then put the sentiment on. Hold tight. Okay, I'm back. So I went around it twice. I like it. So miracles happen when you believe. So should I just do it this way? Or go ahead and put it across? I'll put it across. And then I had pulled this out that I probably could use as a tag. It's too low. Can I fold it over? This might be, oh, I can do it this way. Yeah. Do it this way. Let's do it like that. Am I messing up my nail polish because of the fabric tack? Okay. Is that crooked? It is crooked, but it's not perfect. And I like it things when it's not perfect. You don't have to get it perfect. All right. Let's cut these off. So I have this. Then on the back, they can write on it. There, look at that. Then it says, miracles happen when you believe. And I did this one. And this one. Did I close? I did close that. So awesome. So thank you for watching. I get tired so quickly when I'm talking and doing this because I'm used to just watching the television and working. All right, guys. Today is, you'll see this on Monday. Monday. Now you probably won't see another one till, oh, I take that back because we have 4th of July. All right, well, I won't say when, but thank you for watching. Have a great day. Be blessed. Pray for me and I'll pray for you.